I happen to do a lot of presentations. So I help my clients do sales presentations. I do a lot of speaking myself. And so I happen to just make a lot of PowerPoint presentations. But my favorite is probably the client landing page or pitch deck. So every sales call that I go on, I record it in Zoom, I take the transcript out, and I create a custom prospect landing page before they even become a client with all the information that we talked about, the problems that they know. They can tell that I'm listening, I'm taking care of it, and I'm giving it back to them within the hour of the call.
Mm.
And they're blown away. They're like, oh my gosh, we've got this whole client portal already spun up and we haven't even paid the guy a dime yet. And he's got all the challenges we talked about, some of the solutions, got the pricing on there. There's a button to click and set a meeting with Mike again if we want. And it really is an extra level of personalization that people just don't do.
Mm.
They're moving so fast. They're not listening. They're like, oh, we got our sales page. We might as well just send it out. Well, now you can take the sales page and customize it for the client in less than a couple of minutes. And so if you got 15 minutes between meetings, you can send in a customized follow-up pitch, and it's incredible. People just want to know how you did it. What is
Yeah.
this guy knows something we don't know, because we can't do that in 15 minutes and have that out to somebody.
You really like able to show prospective clients, this is what we can do, this is how we can help. And then it just, I think, makes it so much easier for them to say yes.
I think especially if you're in a small business, you need to show that you can punch above your weight
Yeah.
class, right? That you can make custom consulting, legal, accounting, engineering. You're going to make proposals and drawings and stuff as good as the bigger competitors you're going up against. But
Mhm.
also, if you're one of those bigger competitors, you now have to prove your worth. That, like, why wouldn't I just ask ChatGPT?
Yeah.
And for me, the answer is because I'm going to give you back something that's better than you would do yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, paying like an expert who knows the specific AI tools to do what they need rather than for them to go out and learn it and have to like, this is part of why I put this
I
bundle
mean, it's very
together.
meta when I do it. Yes. What you're
Yeah.
saying is, for me as a marketing agency, if people are in marketing and they're watching this,
Yes.
yes, 100%. But also, if you're not, if you're a local plumber or something
Yeah.
and you send back a custom presentation and some other guy like texted over a handwritten,
Absolutely.
quote on the back of a napkin or a cigarette box or something, like,
Yeah.
you're going to look like, oh,
Streets ahead.
they're
Yeah.
professional. They must know what they're doing. They're an
Yeah.
expert. They have resources. They're not just somebody that's a freelancer working out of a basement or garage somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think too, like it's that quote comes to mind of like how you do one thing is how you do everything. And so if you can show that level of professionalism and attention to detail in like such an early stage, that's just going to set the tone for the entire client relationship. Like you said, no matter what industry you're in an age where people are doing the bare minimum to get by, if you can use these tools to elevate yourself in such a way, it's just going to make your business go so much better.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
maybe gamma will become so ubiquitous that it becomes a trope, but I think there is something to be said for being different, right? So professional, yes, what you just said. What you do is how you do everything,
Mm.
but looking different. Things
Yeah.
images generated in ChatGPT look the same if you don't do something to personalize it or customize it.
Yeah.
A ChatGPT email response to with a proposal with M dashes and inner worlds and not this but that phrasing is gonna look like you just cheated and used ChatGPT. If you take that
Absolutely.
same thing, paste it into Gamma, create a professional presentation, and send over a PDF proposal, as of right now, at the end of 2025, nobody is doing that. You're
Yeah.
going to look like, oh, they didn't just use ChatGPT. They took some time to go prepare something for
Yeah.
me. And
Yeah.
that is what builds trust with clients. That's what really
Yeah.
builds connection.